Good afternoon. As I agree with Greta regarding her activism that they need to stop digging holes in the ground for coal, I don't agree with her reason why. She wants to say that it's because of us, the little people. Well, she's kind of like a double agent because she's shaking hands with all the criminals. But she wants to make it sound like it's because we, the people, use all of this energy and it's our fault that the climate is changing. No, 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 Greta. It is big, big mining companies that are using coal to spray us like bugs, alter the weather, perform experiments on us so that your little elite cronies can all live in 100,000 square foot mansions and have the planet to themselves. So it does not have one thing to do with the average Joe, Greta. You need to learn a few things. You know, you did shake hands with the serpent and the reptoids and the, you know, demons that are running this freaking place. So they have coal mines everywhere, and they want to tell you that they're using that for uh, our good. Well, it's awful funny that there's a abandoned Nazi mansion from a former Nazi soldier. I mean, this place was pretty spectacular back in the day. And the lights are still on. Can you explain that one? It's been abandoned for like 20 years, but the lights are still on. We got abandoned places all over the place, and the lights are still on. What's up with that? Huh? So it's the little people, you know, us little people that don't have 18 car garages, that don't have servants, that are causing the plague on the planet? No. When you think about the resources that needed to be cut down, Greta, to build these places, then perhaps you would understand who the real plague on the planet is. And it is not the average Joe. So, what is going on over there in Austria regarding these coal mines? They want to say that it creates jobs. Well, if you look at the saw blade, they can chop down a mountain in literally an hour. And so they're coming through and just taking towns out, killing people, taking property left and right, all over the place, everywhere, and calling it climate change, global warming. Well, when you deforest the world and you dig holes that take 2 hours to get to the bottom, yeah, you're going to cause climate change. But who did that? BlackRock. All these mining companies. All these son of a bitches that sold us down the river. And Jamie over at A Plain Truth 16 did a really, really good video that he shared of some research that people did regarding uh, the criminals. And, you know, who started this? Well, you got to remember, they've been genetically modifying people for a long time. So they were replacing real people that wanted to do the right thing for humanity with, you know, agents all over the place. In every town and every country, because they really want this planet for themselves. But they're going to inherit a big shithole because they are greedy assholes. And they're going to, you know, start charging you for air after they polluted it, Greta. So if you're going to be an activist, then you probably ought to know what you're activating for.